Welcome, Cancer. We're doing your weekly horoscope. It is a general reading, so trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. And the reading is wherever Cancer is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. And if you're cross-watching, big welcome. Couple of quick announcements. You can now get my daily, weekly and monthly readings all in one place on the roseburnettShow.com. It's a new platform. That link's going to pop up here. It will be the only place you'll get those dailies, which are general readings, so go and check them out. I'll also put all the details down below. My personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support. They're deeply transformational, mix of mindset coaching as well as psychic guidance. There is a special in September. You can get $10 off. That coupon code's going to pop up here, as along with the booking link. So do get in touch if you do feel like you need extra support at this time. You can also find all the details down below. And we still have one prize winner yet to claim their prize. So your name's going to pop up here if you see that's you. Do get in touch. Details are down below on how to claim that prize. All right, let's dive in. So first up, Cancer, let's have a look and see in terms of what angel is watching over you right now in the center of your reading. Oh, okay. This is interesting. There's one hiding underneath and it's just perfect. It's almost like the top one, the answer you seek is beneath it. You've got the angel of relationships here. Now they're roaring into argument with each other. So if there's conflict going on in your life, particularly in a love relationship, how do we communicate to each other that's in a healthy way? Both people get to express what they want to say without, dare I say, damaging the other. Because he's listening quietly and she's kind of just yelling at him. She's lost it completely, yeah. There's an angel watching over them going, how are these two going to figure this out? How are they going to come to a place of compromise and balance? Sitting underneath it was the angel of inner peace, darlings. Completely different energy. Now, if I'm going to talk to the feminine, because the feminine's coming out strongly, the masculine's holding his ground there and just being, he's listening, but he's possibly in a state of shock as to terms of how it's being spoken to, is that how do we not roar into anger? How do we step back from an argument before it even kicks off? If you can feel your emotions getting out of balance, right? Knowing that you've gone instantly into a trigger point or into anger, is that instead of doing that, step back and recognize your emotional states, because you're projecting onto someone else, right? You're projecting your emotional states onto someone else. Doesn't mean that it's not invalid. It just means you're projecting. When you're getting into states of quarreling and arguing, you've actually lost control of your emotional balance, right? So it's not a sign of power. It's a sign of weakness, because it means you're not managing your own emotions effectively. So how can you communicate with others? And I'm going to talk to both guys and girls. How can you communicate to others in a healthy, balanced way? So if you're triggering, step back, don't have the argument. Go, okay, something's triggering me, but I need to figure out why. Now, there's a couple of scenarios to that. Is it triggering me and amplifying because I've been through situations like this before with other people or past experiences, and it's amplifying how I feel right now? Is it actually based on this connection and this relationship, or am I triggering based on stuff I've gone through? Which means we're then projecting onto someone. We're talking to the masculine here. There's a need to back yourself, right? So there's a need for you to communicate. So if you had somebody that was constantly getting into arguments with you, then how do you manage that? Is it, okay, well, I can hear your point of view, but right now we're not communicating in a great way. So I'd really rather have this conversation when you're feeling a bit more settled and balanced and have a sense of inner peace. I'm not negating what you're saying, but this is going to roar into an argument where we're not going to communicate well. It could damage our relationship. Do we really want to do that? Doesn't mean you're ignoring someone, but you're putting it on ice. So find the inner peace first. So walk away from each other. Go and do something different, right? Have some space between each other to think things out, and then come back when you're both feeling calm and balanced to have a conversation. The best way you can do that is to reflect. So if you can reflect on your own actions and how you're feeling versus the other person, reflect on what's coming up for you. Reflect on, okay, what do I want to achieve here by expressing my point of view? Do I need to set a healthy boundary? Okay, well, that's fine, but we don't need to roar into an argument to set a healthy boundary, right? Wow, there's a lot going on there. We're going to put those side by side. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. There's a need for you to follow your dreams and what makes you happy. Spirit's saying you're receiving clues on what that is. And choosing your path to success. What's going to make you happy? Some of you may be reconsidering the place of a connection in your life that is fractious and brings a lot of drama to your door. There's also a need to build on your inner strength. So this is holding your center, building yourself up. And roses have thorns. It says pain's an awakening call. So when we go through situations that are challenging, what is it trying to show us? It means some aspect of our life, our relationships need balance, something needs more balance in life. It could be recognizing our own patterns playing out. If it's to do with your physical health, then you need to get that sorted out. Don't ignore it. All right, let's have a look at some crystal energies to balance these out. Oh, you got rhodochrosite, which is all about self-love. You really need to boost yourself up right now. And angelite, again, you got this message about peace. Protecting your peace, desiring peace. And black coral, which is finding the light in the darkness. So even in the most challenging experiences, it's trying to show you something. And carnelian, which is all about your creativity. So doing creative things, we often get lost in the moment. Yeah, it's kind of a beautiful experience. Got some gorgeous carnelian here. Let me bring it up for you. This is a palm stone. Have a look at that. It's so beautiful, which means we hold it in the palm, right? So carnelian is very good for business success. If you're in your own business, it feels amazing, particularly a palm stone. I've had that one for quite some time. All right, let's have a look at any hidden truths, deeper meanings here you need to face. Oh, there's third-party interference going on here. Okay, why? Because it's related to your dreams and it's related to self-love. Unless it's this relationship. Okay, it's part of your life experience, Spirit's saying. So whatever this experience is, it's meant for you. It's meant for you to learn something. And it's time for you to live your truth. That's to live a life of peace and success. Oh, Spirit's saying there's something hidden from you in this experience. Okay, what is hidden? Oh, Spirit's saying love's important. So, possibly more to be revealed. Yeah, because Spirit's saying reflect, observe, and wait. There's something you're not seeing or don't know yet. Okay, that one's to come out. Okay, right now it's important you clear your mind. So don't be over anxious about feeling like there's something deceptive going on. It'll show itself when you're meant to see it. You can do a simple request to Spirit and go, sit in a very quiet meditative state and go, okay, if I'm not seeing something clearly, then show me where it is. If there's something hidden from me, show me where it is, and just sit there and wait for an answer to come to you. Allow it to flow to you. Spirit will show you where it is. Okay, let's pull you some guidance from the Energy Oracle. So we're having a look at this top row, which is you following your dreams, focusing on self-love. Spirit is saying there's third-party interference going on here, and it's part of your life experience. Okay, here comes the woman holding her heart again. It's directly related to love. And here's the hostility. So there's arguments going on again here. And there's a man holding a coin here on the other side. Okay, why is there hostilities? And right in the center is the ability to have a very beautiful, happy family with children. So this is a love relationship. I don't know if you're arguing over money. There is a rainbow above them, so the ability to heal a connection. All right, let's have a look at you choosing your pathway to success. Okay, it's directly related to the root chakra, your sense of security, stability, money, and finances. Okay, Spirit's saying you're on a healing journey right now. A lot of transformation and growth right now. You may be working with a healer on that journey. It can be counseling, psychology. The other aspect to that is possibly some of you are doing something around your divine gifts and talents. Or want to. Let's have a look at you building on your inner strength. Wanting peace in your life, needing to live your truth. You're at a bit of a crossroads right now, wondering which way to go. There's some kind of offer or contract here. So that could be a job offer, it could be something legal, it could be something related to assets, and it's Spirit saying it's going to take time to come in or sort itself out. Let's have a look at this indecision. Okay, it's about a feeling of lack in your life. Now, we could have a feeling of lack in a love relationship by not getting our relationship needs met. It could be around finances. Okay, it's within self. So Spirit's saying you need to boost yourself up. So possibly how you're feeling about yourself. You need to be very present, love and value yourself. All right, let's have a look at you finding the light in the darkness. So Spirit's saying something's hidden from you right now, and love is important. Okay, some of you definitely need to boost up your life force energy, your vitality, your health, your fitness. There will be a big shift in energy. You've got the sun coming out. And you've got Spirit watching over you. So Spirit's going to show you anything you need to see. Let's have a look at this message, the pain's an awakening call. Oh, okay. There are things possibly that you're attached to that are not serving you. It could be a way in showing up. It could be a relationship pattern. Something you're not seeing about yourself. Because here comes the man with a heart. Here's the love interest. It's directly related to love. And there's a storm brewing. Yeah, there's something where you need to bring balance into self, where you're also tripping yourself up. Let's have a look at this storm brewing. As some of you, it's related to your money flow. So we're saying there will be an increase in your money flow. All right, let's have a look at you doing things that are creative to clear your mind and just, you know, just take a step back here. Yeah, that's going to help balance your emotions. There's a need to bring those emotional waters into balance. Then you're going to be able to feel like you're ready to take action. And you'll have victory there. So it's almost like it's a better approach. Oh, all right. Let's put some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Let's have a look at this relationship issues going on up here. Oh, Spirit's saying get out near bodies of water if you can, just to rejuvenate yourself. By yourself, by the way. You're divinely protected by a guardian angel right now. And you need to reclaim your independence, right? So what does that mean? Well, there can be a enmeshment that goes on between couples, which is a bit like codependency. Which means somebody gets possessive or controlling over the other. And if that's happening, Spirit's saying you need to reclaim your independence. If you're doing that to someone else, then you've got to recognize you're trying to apply control to something based on insecurities. Let's have a look at you choosing the right path to success. Some of you is directly related to your finances. You're going through a lot of growth and transformation and healing right now. Okay, it is going to take time. Again, you've got these things around timing issues. Oh, you've got the High Priestess energy coming out. High Priestess energy. Some of you are absolutely recognizing your gifts and talents and connection to Spirit. Because you've also got Healer of the Ages there. Spirit's saying open up to receive. We're going to send you messages. Kind of want to say messages in the moonlight. So I don't know if you stare at the stars. All right, let's have a look at you building on your inner strength. Do you absolutely need to right now? Wanting peace, wanting to live your truth. Spirit's saying there's a sense of lack within you that you need to boost up. around your sense of self-love and self-worth. Some kind of contract you're waiting on. Oh, you've got Lakshmi, bright future ahead. Spirit saying there's nothing you need to worry about right now. Things are going to resolve. You've got to honour your energy levels and emotions and take time out when you need to. And another message to get outside. That's to ground your energy and enjoy nature. Let's have a look at this side, which is really Spirit's saying there's something hidden from you right now. It will come to light, but you need to give it a bit of time. There's a need to bring your emotions into balance. You're tripping yourself up in some way when it comes to love. And wanting your daughter money to improve, like opening up your money flow. Okay, you do have a lot of wisdom within you, so it is a time of reflection and discovering what your sense of truth is. Oh, you got Isolde, undying love here. The love you shared wasn't wasted. This could be a make or break situation. Do I stay or do I go? There needs to be healthy boundaries here. Respecting your boundaries, respecting other people's boundaries. All right, let's put you some guidance in terms of actions moving forward. Yeah, Spirit's saying there is a situation where you're going to need to step back into your personal power when it comes to love. And just to be open to the universe, open to new experiences. Yeah, there will be a need to release things that no longer serve you. Now that is certainly related to self. So that's around your sense of self-love and self-worth. And to take time out and pleasure, again, this message that part of your healing journey is connecting to the elements of the earth. Let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, look, you've got let two become one, allow closeness with each other. This could go either way. I don't know if the past, if we give another message, so if they're saying that this relationship is worth the time and the effort or to be close to each other, then if we had a look at this message over here where it's possibly a stay or go situation, was there things in the past where you did not set healthy boundaries with others and you need to going forward, right? Because when we set healthy boundaries, it helps the relationship grow. It doesn't impede it. It doesn't slow it down. It helps it grow, which means you don't allow people to roar into anger at you or for you to do that to others. Some of you need to figure out what your triggering is from past relationships. There's also a need for you to take some time out, and then you're going to get clear about what you need to take action on. You've got the horse there, which is stepping into your personal power. And surrender to the flow, number 44. Those of you waiting on something coming through that's related to a contract, there's timing issues. It's not going to come in your timeline. So just be patient. And you need to nurture all your love. So what is important to you? Who's important to you? Some of you just need to nurture self. I want to pull you some more guidance moving forward because it's quite a challenging situation, this one. Oh, yeah, here it is. You need to protect your peace. Peace is coming through very strongly. Oh, this is a karmic lesson or person. So they're teaching you something mostly about how to be independent and be in a love relationship. Where do the boundaries end and begin? Yeah, because you're becoming whole and balanced. So what you may have put up with in the past, you're not going to put up with going forward when it comes to dysfunctional ways of relating in love relationships. Well done, darlings. Pat yourself on the back for that one. All right, let's pull you some guidance from your animal spirit guides. Oh, you've got the deer spirit. There may be a need to bring a gentle touch to this situation. So how do we diffuse a situation? Well, we can talk calmly, peacefully, not trigger. Again, you got the armadillo spirit. There's some healthy boundaries again need to be set here. It's come out twice. To protect your peace. And the bee spirit, sweet results await when you do that. So there's going to be a shift in the power struggle going on here. Particularly if somebody's quite bossy and used to getting their own way, thinking it's their way or the highway, and vice versa. So we kind of got to look at it in two ways. If you're being the reactive one, somebody may set a healthy boundary with you. If it's happening the other way, then you need to set a healthy boundary with others. Oh, wow. Good luck, darlings. That's what I'm going to say. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, make sure to share, follow me here, and don't forget, reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support. Grab that coupon code before you go. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.